How do I build bulletproof Excel formulas? Imagine creating a spreadsheet so reliable that it handles any unexpected data or mistakes without breaking down. That's what bulletproof formulas are all about. They make your work more dependable and save you time fixing errors later. Start with simple, clear formulas. Break complex calculations into smaller parts. Use named ranges instead of cell references to make formulas easier to understand and update. Double-check your cell references and the order of operations to avoid mistakes. Learn the common errors Excel shows. For example, the error value and a means data is missing. The value, error shows up when you use the wrong data type. The div 0, error appears when you divide by 0. Recognizing these helps you fix problems faster. Use built-in error handling functions to manage errors smoothly. The function IFERROR lets you tell Excel what to do if a formula results in an error. For example, you can display a message like "not found" or leave the cell blank instead of showing an error. The function ISERROR checks if a cell contains any error, returning true or false. This is useful for conditional formatting or nested formulas. The function IFNA is similar but only catches INA errors, giving you more control. ERROR.TYPE returns a number indicating what kind of error occurred, which helps in troubleshooting. Before your formulas run, make sure your data is clean. Use Excel's data validation tools to restrict inputs to acceptable values, dates, or lists. This reduces the chance of errors caused by incorrect data. For more advanced cleaning, Power Query can import and transform data before it reaches your formulas, making sure everything is in the right shape. Array formulas are powerful tools for checking multiple cells at once. You can combine them with error functions to scan entire columns or rows for errors. For example, you can highlight all cells with errors using conditional formatting based on an array formula with ISERROR. For more control, you can write macros with Visual Basic for applications. Use the on-error statement to decide what happens when an error occurs in a macro. You can skip errors, log them, or show friendly messages. Always validate inputs in your macros and give clear feedback if something goes wrong. Keep track of your work by documenting your formulas and error handling rules. This makes it easier for others or yourself to understand and maintain the spreadsheet later. In practical use, you might use IFERROR to show 0 or a dash when dividing by 0 in financial models. For dashboards, conditional formatting with ISERROR can flag problematic cells visually. When importing data, Power Query cleans the data before it reaches your formulas, reducing errors downstream. Building formulas that are tough against errors involves clear structure, validating data early, smart error functions, and sometimes custom automation. This makes your spreadsheets more reliable, easier to update, and ready for real-world tasks. Focus on understanding error types, practicing with IFERROR and ISERROR, validating data at the source, and exploring VBA for advanced control. These steps will help you create Excel sheets that stand up to any challenge and impress with their dependability.